first step here was to measure and cut the baseboard. This is my first attempt of cutting out some wood slats to go over the baseboard. You commonly see these on flat cars and gondolas. After cutting out about 17 slats, I laid them down on the baseboard, and I was not happy with how the appearance came out. This, in return, morphed into this. Much better. In order to achieve this look, I used strips of mahogany. These are the side running board guides for my hybrid gondola flat car design. It took me a little bit to find the right yellow, so I mixed around and finally settled on this, and I'm really happy with how it came out. It was raining that night, as you can hear in the background. Not the most ideal weather for painting, but it actually worked out pretty well. And here's the process of sanding down the baseboard, followed by painting. I'm testing out the turning radius on my sharpest curve. I want to see if the grooves in the bolsters where you put the slats will be able to take the turn without rubbing against any wheels. I'm taking a couple suicide turns here on this line, and I already know the middle grooves in the bolsters, if I put slats through them, will rub against the wheels. These aren't exactly the right bolsters for what I want to do here, but I gotta fight with the sword I'm giveth. You see, I don't really want a low boy profile gondola. I want mine to be up a little bit higher. This is a custom design, and I'm aware that the cushions on the truck rubbing against the bolster will probably be my biggest enemy here. Lots of grease will be needed. Here's a little mock-up of what I'm going for. I decided to take a little bit off the baseboard in order to fit all the slats evenly. I did leave a couple slats unglued in order to get access and secure the bolsters, etc. For kicks, I tried laying down 2x4 just to see how the strength would be, but obviously the grain's going the wrong way and it didn't really work out. I had my mind set on some box tubing and I'm glad I went with that. Here I'm just checking out some distance between the coupler pockets and the frame. And here's the steel box tube I ended up settling on. And here's the frame painted along with the coupler pockets attached to the baseboard. These wood risers will be used to attach the bolsters. Other builders often weld sides like these on the side of the box tube, but I'm going to go ahead and use wood for this guy. And here's the bolster in place. And here I'm going to build the stake pocket supports. I have an idea of how I like the stake pockets to go on this gondola flat car hybrid thing, and this is the process. And here you can gently see how it's going to be mounted onto the baseboard. I went ahead and put the trucks underneath just to see what I was working with. I'm pretty pleased with the results. Thanks for tuning in to part 1, and always, keep steaming. 1, 2, 3.